Yeah, and I started seeing the videos. Me, end of question. Okay. only thing I can say, when my input onto this is like, if you see it's a constant thing and you keep on disciplining or clinching and it's still going on, maybe see what others do for it to stop being a habit. Well, I mean, I'm glad it's working for you, but I mean, I don't. I mean, there's nothing I can say because you're all still doing it. You're still gonna keep doing it. But you see, it's working, so keep doing you. Just the advice I offered, this maybe take a look into that.
My girlfriend not finishing any of this. I saw a video. It's like they said like you have 30 minutes. Finish this meal to save your boyfriend. And I'm like, bro, no you. I mean, I sent it on Insta. My boy Joe, the sleep legend.
Hell yeah, sleep legend. Now I'm gonna go. Now I'm gonna stay up until like fucking 8 o'clock now.
Hopefully, that's it, bro. I bet a bunch of parlays this time. Yeah. On what? Bro, I had parlays on the Steelers winning and the Lions in different like absences. So I mean, I don't know. Hopefully they get it done.
Hopefully you get your money back from that very good.
That's data. That's the plan, bro.
You gotta get to thinking though. You see what I'm saying?
What the fuck?
Lena's wife finds you a week later. She calls you into the storehouse. Her perfume is heavier than the dust. She asks you to lift a jar. You can already see she doesn't need help moving. Her hand rests too long on your neck. You're strong, she says. Strong boys shouldn't be whipped. At first, the wife just brushes your shoulder with passive, a hand that lingers too long when giving you breath, a whisper in your ear as she walks by. Soft, almost kind. You think maybe it's fitting. Maybe she's seen the pieces from you of her shoe's death. Then weeks turn to months. Her glances grow bolder. She calls you to her chambers under excuses, to move jars, to fix lamps that aren't broken. Always alone. Always with that same fake smile. You keep your eyes down. You've seen what happens to those who refuse the house's masters. Then one day, she sends for you again. You think it's another errand. It's not. There are no words this time. Only the sound of the door closing behind you. You breathe. She doesn't. You don't speak. You don't breathe. The perfume burns in your throat. Her grip leaves bruises that outlast the night. When it's over, she tells you not to look at her. And you don't. Not when she dismisses you. Not when you wash your hands raw in the courtyard trough. It happens again. And again. Always when the house sleeps. You start counting nights, then moons. Once, you tell her that you'll bring it before her husband in the temple shrine if you're in the market for a gaming.
Someone just said something about me and Max.
A photo that included an image of President Trump appears to include a photo that included an image of
stepped out of the car. They saw a police officer staring directly at them. For a second, they thought they were caught, but the officer simply looked away as if he had seen nothing. The robbers rushed inside the bank, took control of the staff, and locked all the doors. They forced everyone to lie down and threw all their phones into water so no one could contact the outside world. Then they ordered the bank manager to open the vault. The woman was extremely nervous while facing the ruthless robbers and kept entering the wrong password. One of the robbers threatened her, and out of fear, she finally calmed herself and opened the vault door. The robbers quickly filled black bags with cash. One of them put the security footage hard drive inside a microwave and destroyed it. After that, they sprayed disinfectant everywhere to erase their traces and took the bank manager with them. When they reached a safe location, the robbers removed their masks. Looking at the terrified woman, they felt she was harmless and decided to let her go so no innocent person would get hurt. But while counting the stolen money, one robber accidentally saw her ID card. She lived in their neighborhood. The robbers panicked because if she ever saw them again, she could easily recognize them. So they decided to eliminate the risk. The next day, one robber purposely bumped into the woman to see if she recognized him. To his shock, not only did she, the robbers always in my lap.
The man carried a curse that made him unable to have children. To have an heir, he sought out the strongest witch, but was told the curse could not be removed. Ordinary women could not endure his seed. Any woman who carried Jack's child would die. The only solution was to find a powerful woman. Only then could he pass on his bloodline. In this world, there were 5 witches of great power. They had lived for 100 years. This little hedgehog pricked the princess's hand, but instead of letting go, she tenderly cared for it, brushing its quills and feeding it every day. To repay the princess's kindness, the little hedgehog would thoughtfully carry the hem of her dress. However, this hedgehog was no ordinary creature. He was the progenitor of vampires, a being capable of annihilating all of humanity. When the princess discovered the truth, she didn't push him away. They happily picked fruit together and played, and wherever she went, the hedgehog was always by her side. The young man gradually fell in love with this gentle, beautiful girl. He thought these moments could last forever, but for the sake of peace between 2 nations, their princess was arranged to marry in an alliance. The young man begged her to run away with him, but she refused. She didn't desire freedom. She wanted peace for her country. He was both shocked and heartbroken, feeling utterly helpless. The princess married the prince, and as a servant, he offered his blessings. But soon after, the allied nation betrayed them, and war broke out. The council decided to execute the princess as a way to appease the people. The young man witnessed this and immediately went to find the princess, explaining that if she didn't escape, she would only live until tonight. She refused. To achieve the peace she desired, or rather, because she couldn't believe this was her purpose. Her meaning, on the day of execution, the light vanished from the young man's eyes as the princess stood fearlessly before the executioner's blade. She only hoped her death would bring peace to both nations. The young man could only watch helplessly as the girl he loved was taken away. After the princess died, the 2 nations finally achieved true peace. To commemorate how the princess had prevented war, people erected a statue in her honor. The young man transformed back into a hedgehog and remained forever by the statue's side. Every night, he would turn back into his human form and weep in secret, until one day he left, and with this little hedgehog tripped.
Good news is, Trina Gallagher are not pregnant. Good news, right? The bad news is, starting you. Hey!
This boy was different.
Good news is,
This boy was different from day one. He could spot how sheared his sister's stockings were. He could easily find his dad's hidden adult magazines. He could tell a male pig from a female instantly. As he grew up, he maxed out that gift. With looks and a solid build, he turned heads everywhere. Even women pushing 60 couldn't resist. One day, Joe delivers a package and starts to leave. But the homeowner stops him and hints he should stay and talk. Her hands shake. What she wants is obvious. Joe doesn't pass up a chance like that. So they have a talk that lasts 2.5 minutes. Afterward, Joe runs to brag to his buddies. They don't buy it. No way he'd go for that. To prove it, Joe pulls out a trophy. It gets so wild, everyone shuts up. Then they hit a nearby party to celebrate. There, Joe runs into his ex, Lucy. He wants a second chance, so he tries to make it up to them.
안녕하세요. 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 안녕하세요.
It's the first thing you do when you make up a plan.
大家好，我是陆星辰，请多多关心吧。
You guys are angry. You guys are very, very angry.
Why would you do that?
Look at you. Look at me. What do you got? Look at you. Look at me. Look at me. What do you got?
Junior, remember how you're talking about how Kai Cenat looks like P Diddy?
Mm-hmm.
Look at this shit. Bro, like he dead ass looks like Diddy, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Imagine the NBA all at once playoffs made easy. Imagine that. And behind John on the sideline, and Trey comes all the way across to get the ball. That was something.
Well, you're giving yourself a chance. 22 seconds, a lot of time. You can get a quick stop or a steal.
Hawks have had a lot of tough times this year with all the injuries, but one thing they haven't done, Dave, is quit. No. Yeah, they found a way, even when things were going sideways early in this game, to kind of right the ship, get through it. And here in the fourth quarter, they've been playing from behind for the last couple of minutes.
And see what the Bulls do is he starts getting this ball in bounds.
And this is the key, isn't it? Bulls and Hawks each have a timeout, each have a challenge. It sounds so simple, just to get it in. But you've only got 5 seconds. Josh Giddey, defended by Adeka Kagwu. Oh, looking over his shoulder. Giddey throws it up for grabs, and Muselis has got it. The Hawks are going to have to foul here. The shot clock is off, and they... Boy, I thought for a minute the way there was so much air in that pass to the backcourt to Muselis. Yeah.
Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. This is their first chance this season playing Boston.
And last year's games were interesting to watch, considering that each team came out with a win against the other.
And the fact that they split their two meetings last season. Does one try to get a leg up?
Gordon can't hit. And Tatum's got the ball here for Boston. Well, Doris, when you look at the skill set Jason Tatum possesses, what specifically makes him such an elite player?
Well, if you're elite, it means you have a multi-dimensional game, and that's Jason Tatum to a T. He came in with a scoring mindset. His playmaking skills have advanced every single season. He also absorbs an enormous weight on the defensive end. This guy is elite for a reason, and it's because it's a well-rounded game.
And Gordon with the big finish.
How effortless is a dunk for Aaron Gordon? He's ready for takeoff, gentlemen.
11 feet out. Gordon pulls it in.
Oh, what the fuck? Get the ball.
He'd be the first to tell you that is a shot that we expect him to make.
They kick it out to Murray. Pass to Brown.
Bro, what the fuck
Pocket
are you
four.
talking?
Off target with the three.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Pritchard, he's open.
What?
The rebound by Murray.
Boy, taking what's there. Very good shot selection, just not the result you hoped for.
Yo.
Grant, he's built for the big moments. Jamal Murray ready and willing when the pressure is on.
Yeah, B.A., his playoff performances speak for themselves. Clutch scoring, playmaking, and, of course, that killer mentality.
Now here's Brown. Murray up top. Pass to Jokic. On the wing, Brown. Denver moving it around. The Nuggets need to get one up. Offline from the top of the key. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Again, the miss by Boston.
So often the outcome of a game is dictated in the first quarter of a game. This is a tough start.
Gordon tries yet again. And it's Jokic missing. Tatum from long range. The rebound by Murray.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Here's Jokic. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
Tatum's shot is good.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Denver. Coach showed nothing but respect for Derek White. He told me White is the ultimate glue guy. He's not worried about his stats. Instead, he fills in the gaps and does whatever is necessary to help his team win. He is truly an unselfish player. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Jokic. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Jokic has got his second basket on the night.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Keita. And he goes in for the dunk.
That's an excellent decision. Playing in the pick and roll, just understanding where the windows are, delivers it right in the pocket.
Now here's Jokic. It's tipped. And he gets it back. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Tatum. Again, Boston.
Well, you love the way Tatum will take the mid-range if it opens up to him.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Nuggets trailed by 4. And last season, Grant, the sale of the Celtics franchise for $6.1 billion. It seemed like a lot at the time.
Well, yeah, that was until the Lakers sale hit 11 digits last summer, BA. But in both cases, basketball decision-making doesn't change. Right away. In the case of the Celtics, the governorship doesn't transfer until 2028.
Pass to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Look out below. Jaylen Brown off his feet in a hurry.
And here's Brown. Now Johnson. Here's Holmes. Left side, Brown. From about 16. Valanciunas can't get it to go.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
Pritchard with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Pass to Walsh. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Denver. In transition. The shot by Johnson, no good. Boston leading by 4. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Brown can't hit. And here's Denver. And here's Valanciunas. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Left side, White. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Grant, you played in a more physical era of the NBA. Now it seems like the league is trying to strike a balance there.
I think you're spot on, B.A. There's been some back and forth, trying to keep the game free-flowing and physical. The league's trying for the best of both worlds.
5 to shoot. Here's Najee. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Pass to Gonzalez. Now here's Simons. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Celtics lead by 5.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Back to Murray. Hardaway up top. Minot pulls it in. Celtics lead by 5. There's the drive. A nice shot by Walsh. Walsh has gotten his first bucket of the night.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
The kick out to Johnson. Launches a 3. The shot by Najee, no good. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Grant, I think it's safe to say Cam Johnson has really hit his stride lately.
Absolutely, B.A. He's seizing the opportunities he's been given, taking and making more shots, dropping more dimes. He's reaching another level of his game.
To the paint. Brown with the steal. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And Jokic throws it down.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
Pass to Gonzalez. Here's Minot. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Nikola Jokic. The Nuggets making a switch here. Boston shooting their second attempt at the line tonight. And Grant, David Adelman, a second-generation NBA head coach, grew up immersed in the game.
Yeah, B.A. Basketball was a family obsession. David, a ball boy for the Blazers in the 90s, went on to coaching, which he's done for decades. His whole life has led him to this. He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. The Celtics understand that they'll be tested. Jaylen Brown said growth is a journey with ups and downs. You have to stay with it. You can't complain. Don't let it break your spirit. We've just got to keep building the right habits, keep being versatile, and keep learning from these experiences. Brian?
Always looking to get better. Thank you, Allie. Murray to the rack.
And once the break is on, Murray gets involved, putting himself in the right position to score.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Some changes for Boston.
Substitution on the court.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The kick to Tatum. Lets it go from 14. Jokic grabs the board. And it's Jokic with the ball for the Nuggets. Trailing by 8. Gordon, right side. Pass to Jokic. 6 to shoot. Back to Gordon. Puts up a 3. Hits the three-pointer. Gordon's got his third basket on the night right there.
You see, before you could give Aaron Gordon a cushion from deep. At this point, though, he has honed that part of his arsenal.
They're shooting the three extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
Now Jokic. 6 points for him. And here's Brown for 3. Pass to Brown. White with the steal. Right wing. Brown looking around. Here comes Brown. And it's Denver with a rebound. The drive by Watson. There's the three. Oh, they get a hand on it. Denver moving it around. And stolen by Brown. Here's Tatum. Gordon pulls it in. Nuggets trail by 8. Here's Jokic. Nails the baby hook. Jokic has got 8.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And Tatum going in. Outside, Brown. Fires it. Pritchard gets it to go. Pritchard's got 5 points in the quarter.
After a slow start, he has really tightened up his game.
Here's Brown. From outside, off the mark. With 1 on the clock. And he sinks the layup. And it's a 10-point Boston lead.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And so it's the Boston Celtics earning this break in the action, up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More 2K action in just a moment. And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Here's White. Denver grabs the miss. A playmaker who can also score in bunches. I'm talking about Derek White, Doris.
I'm so glad you are, PA, because Derek White's big-time shot-making ability under duress of the shot clock. How many times does this guy get the ball with very little time on the clock, and he just stands calmly and delivers shot after shot?
Here's Gordon. Pass to Jokic. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Boston leading by 10. And here's Brown for 3. Gordon pulls it in. Here's Jokic. Give him 8. And they double up Jokic. Murray for 3. The putback. Second chance shot. Jaylen Brown with a rebound.
0 for 3 to start the second half. You've got to start finding your footing here.
Tatum from long range. Again, the miss by Boston. Here's Gordon. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, easy to see why Aaron Gordon has been in multiple dunk contests. The arsenal, the creativity, limitless.
Here's Brown. Brown cashes in. A terrific finisher inside.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Tatum looking it over. Here's Tatum. And he jams it home with authority.
Jason Tatum's never going to hesitate to move the basketball. If you're open, he'll find you.
Here's Gordon. The rebound, Celtics. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Murray. Jaylen Brown with a rebound. And Brown has got the ball here for the Celtics. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. White for 3. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. White's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Tatum. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. Doris at just 26 years old. Jason Tatum has his first title with the Celtics in 2024.
BA, after he won the title, his first line was, "What are they going to say now?" This guy has done nothing but win from the time he entered the league. He is underappreciated as a big-time superstar. And guess what? There's a long way to go in his career.
To the inside. Pritchard with a steal. Pass to Brown. Blocked! And they're able to recover. Here's Tatum. Again, the miss by Boston. Nuggets trail by 17. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, the offensive game of Aaron Gordon continues to improve, and when he's feeling it, he stays aggressive.
And the basket by Brown.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Pass to Jokic. Outside Brown. Denver moving it around.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Murray. Boston pulls it in. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Derek White is an impact player, but is he a star in this league? White said, "I'm not into labels. I just know whatever the team needs, I'm ready to do it." And what does his team want from him? He said, "Be aggressive, don't defer." And hearing that from great players, it just gives you confidence. Back to you, Brian.
An impact player. Thank you, Allie.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
Substitution on the court.
Nuggets trail by 17. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Brown. Pass to Tyson. Here's Johnson. The three is up. It's rebounded by Walsh. It's stolen by Johnson. Down low. Here they come with numbers in transition. On the wing, Simons. He's got 6. Pass to Minot. Clock at 6. Here's Gonzalez. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Brown, that's good.
Tell you what, Bruce Brown is a self-made guy. The pull-up jump shot, yes, sir.
And it's Denver with a rebound. Pass to Tyson. Back to Johnson. It's stolen. And Boston pushing it up now. Lets it go from deep. And it's Simons missing. And so it's the Boston Celtics with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Their defensive efforts have paid off.
51.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Nuggets trail by 16. Murray scanning the floor. Johnson on the wing. And it's off from 3-point range. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Boston leading by 16. From 18 feet away, Simon's shot is good.
And Simons is a shoot-first kind of player, especially when he's operating from the mid-range.
Valanciunas can't get it to go. And it's Simons with the ball for Boston. The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance. And the Celtics lead by 21.
Boy, that's his second 3. First of this half, though.
Back to Murray. Gonzalez pulls it in. Simons outside. The 3-pointer off the mark.
Boy, if he ever finds his footing, they'll be in even better shape. Right now, his teammates carrying him.
Pass to Walsh. Here's Gonzalez. Here he goes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Celtics.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. To halt the run, Boston with a rebound.
Not his best night and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Simons misses from short range.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Jokic in the post. And there's a 3-second violation.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Now here's Simons. Pass to Gonzalez. Fires for 3. Unable to get that one. So it's Denver now. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Here's Walsh. Soft touch off the glass.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Jokic. The 3. And again, Denver no good.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
And here's Simons outside. Jokic grabs the board.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Got it. Good job in the low post. And he's now got the double-double.
Well, Cam Johnson is getting better and better as a passer. That is on time right there.
Some changes for Boston. Celtics lead by 23. Pritchard with it. Well, one thing fans always have opinions about is NBA officiating.
Listen, I'm going to let the fans go crazy. What I recognize is officiating is one of the toughest jobs in the world. This game moves so quickly. They are making decisions in real time at sometimes very difficult angles. I am here to support the officials all the way.
Boston on offense. Big run right now for him. 11-2. Pass to Tatum. Takes the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 19 points.
Boy, that jumper is as pure as it gets. Jason Tatum off a pass from his teammate makes easy work of it.
The 3. Gordon. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
When you allow Jason Tatum to build momentum offensively, it can be a scary night.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And you think about Jokic's point center game. He's a pioneer, Grant, a one-of-a-kind.
Oh, one-of-a-kind indeed. And historically, very few centers have led their team in assists, and none with the regularity of Jokic. So he's an outlier, but is he a trendsetter? Only time will tell. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Celtics.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a non-conference opponent, You really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jason Tatum.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Outside Watson. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Back to Tatum. Shot clock at 6.
Well, Jason Tatum forces that defender with the up fake to get off his feet, and he does a tremendous job drawing contact.
And that one falls for Tatum.
At the line for the Celtics, Jason Tatum.
And so Tatum nails both of them. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
No one near him. And it's Watson missing. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't easy.